And I've now built another watchtower over here, which will give me even more range. And also the borough streets over in Grelldom have been built. Okay, so obtain 50 of one luxury resource and 50 of one strategic resource. That's done. I now have the ability to get tier 3 weapons of titanium and glass steel, and I get 20 blood crystals. Awesome. So now my next quest is within a period of 5 turns, produce 60 dust and 40 influence within your empire. Okay, so if I do this, I can get traders tents, which will give me an extra 50% dust bonus on all city trade routes. Alright, so I am going to have to get some influence to finish this quest up. So the only thing that really gives me more influence is a national museum. I really don't care right now though, because I just want to... Oh no, but the increase in dust would be really nice. Alright, we'll get these two, and then I'm going to switch this around a little bit. Let's get that smelting station, and then I'm going to skip the plow factory for the time being. And because this is going to be, that's 5 technologies I'm researching. I know, I'm actually going to need more than this anyway. So we'll get the plow factory. That's 6. I need 8 technologies, so we'll do that. And then let's get statistical methods. That'll be pretty good. And reaping stations. Statistical methods are pretty good because you get the extra science on your city center and an extra science bonus for each district that you've built, so basically each borough street that you've built. And you also get +3 science per worker in the city, and you get the ability to build a cryometric monitor, which makes it so so you guys know how I talked about how you really don't know when winter will come. It just gives you like an estimation. It's like right now it says it could come within any time between 1 to 16 turns, and also you don't know how long it's going to last. Well, if you build a cryometric monitor, it'll actually make it so you'll be a little bit more precise in determining how long winters will be and also when winters will be. So this is actually a really nice thing to build, and it can be pretty useful depending on if you're going to be trying to go to war soon or something like that, because it'll make it so you'll be able to predict when winter time will come and also when winter will pass a lot more easily. So let's end my turn. And then next turn, because we now have 776 dust, I'm actually going to finish building this alchemy workshop. And over here we have a settler, which is going to cost 859 dust. That's quite a lot. Okay, so let's end my turn again. And then I'll build the settler and then expand out to another place. Oh, it's 786? Ew, that's gross. Well done. Let's take some of these emeralds, sell 2 of those, take advantage of that. Now the emeralds, they're not really useful to me, so if I sell 10 of them, it's going to give me an extra 100 dust. That's not bad. And I'll kind of just leave it at that for the time being. I am going to be starting to spend dust pretty soon to actually build up some mercenaries so I can start going to war, but that's going to be pretty soon. I'm probably going to go for a military victory here. I could show you guys an economic victory, but I don't think I'm going to produce enough dust in time, or it's just going to take forever for me to do it, so I'm just going to try to defeat the empires pretty soon. Which actually, to be honest, at this skill level shouldn't be too hard. So this is a nice ability, Black Marketeer. It makes it so I can forego the condition where I have to be at peace with another empire to trade with it, and it makes it so I can trade with them if I'm at war or in a cold war. But since I'm most likely not going to be trading with other empires in this game, I'm just going to get Inspirational Leader. So we'll just kind of leave that at that for the time being. Alright, so Grelldom has grown a bit, so let's build an alchemy workshop here. And I'm going to buy this out just this one time because I want to get some more science out of this place. And then we're going to send my settler over down here, but we're going to need to clear the way for it first because this place actually hasn't been pacified yet. So we're going to get these dervishes up here and move them down to go start getting ready for some fighting. And we're actually going to pacify these cities. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Alright, but we should be fine. We don't want the settler to fight with us. And we managed to kill most of them. That's fine. We may actually need a hero to help us, so let's go over here and assign my High Inquisitor. And we're going to end turn. Okay, and the Alchemy Workshop in Graildom has been built because I spent some money on it. And let's move my my settler down here so we can get it ready to settle down. And I think right here would be a pretty good place. If I settle over here, I'll gain some extra dust immediately. Moonleaf is pretty good also. There's actually some Moonleaf in this region. Moonleaf, what it does is it actually gives you an extra... what's the bonus? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Oh no, it's right there. What am I doing? It gives you an extra 50% science on all of your cities and also an extra 10 happiness. This is actually, Moonleaf's a pretty good resource if you're a very science-based faction. I think it'd actually be better if I moved my city right over here. This way, I wouldn't gain as much food, but I can compensate for that by building granaries and things like that, but I'd also gain access to both these tiles over here. So we're going to build over here next turn. And then Graildom, I don't really have anything to build there, but I can build some watchtowers. At least for the time being, so I can see when enemies are coming. So we'll just build some watchtowers all the way around. The watchtowers will actually be pretty helpful. They'll give me a lot of extra vision, so I'll be able to adequately defend myself in case of an attack. And what's happened here? Oh, Graildom has grown to 8 population. And what is this? The AI wants peace, and if I get peace, they'll give me spices. No, I refuse. If it was any other faction, I would accept it, but the Draken actually are a diplomatic faction, and if the more peaceful diplomatic actions they get, the closer they come to winning the game, and I don't want them to win the game. Alright, so let's go settle my city down here. We now have the city of the South, I believe is the name. Alright, so this force is going to attack the Nidya over here, and we should be able to defeat them with little ease. I mean, with little difficulty, and we did. So that's one city we've now eradicated. And there's 2 more. So let's go send my troops down here to go get rid of those guys. And then over here, I'm just going to spend a bunch of dust to buy out all the weak things. I'm not even going to buy this mill foundry at this point because it's not even worth my trouble. Like, it really, at this point, it isn't worth it at all. I mean, I'm not even going to worry about production anymore. I really am just going to be able to buy everything that I need because I'm just filthy, stinking rich. So I've built all of those basic things over there. Let's see. Let's get some trade going here. I'm going to get the right-of-way set up here, which is going to cost me a decent amount of dust, but I should be able to get it by next turn. So let's end my turn. And I've already this is the power that comes with being the Roving Clans or any faction that thrives on dust. I just built 6 things in like 1 turn, making it so this city is amazing. We have seen by the recent common frontier that we are neighbors. We ask that you treat our borders with respect. Of course, Ardent Mages. I'll treat your borders with respect for as long as it suits me. But after that, you're dead. Just bear that in mind. Alright. So let's have these guys go down and get ready to attack the Arpuja down here now, or the Nidya down here. Now, unfortunately, there's actually 4 dudes here, so I'm actually going to wait a turn or 2 before I get rid of them, because my dervishes are a little bit wounded. Alright, so the right-of-way has now been built in to south over here, and by building this, I'm actually gaining 13 dust per turn. So now my trade routes are actually producing 39.5 dust and 33.8 science per turn for me, which is really nice. Oh! Am I actually trading with you? Oh, I am. Oh, look at that. The one time I actually the one time I actually say the AI is dumb and they don't build roads, the Ardent Mages actually build them. Wonderful. Okay. Ardent Mages, you've proved me wrong. I'm sorry for saying bad things about you. Alright, so let's get the +3 dust per unit on cities and also the +25% building reduction, and then continue on. I am going to build my army really soon, guys, I promise. I just want to keep building up this empire. I usually like to get about 3 cities or so as the roving clans, and then after that I usually, if I want to, I just start killing things, or I just kind of settle down and just do my thing. So let's increase this city's food production. So let's get a public granary, and then also get, we want to get a fish farm because we've got some terrain that's on a lake, so we want to improve the food production of those. And we don't have any rivers nearby, so dust dredger is not going to be worth it. Let's get a glass steel production. Nydia. I really just want to get everything at this point. Let's get the dust refinery. That's going to be really helpful. And then the central market. Glory of the Empire. Okay, that's pretty much all we're going to need. We should probably have a watchtower, though. Probably down here, so we can keep an eye on our border with the Ardent Mages. Then over here, the watchtowers actually really should not be built anymore. I am going to cancel this because I don't really care. And I'm going to build a dust refinery up here. And then up in this section, I'm going to cancel the watchtower and build a dust refinery up in here. That way I can start producing tons and tons of dust. Because dust refineries, you will see, they're going to make my dust shoot up. Ooh, and I'm only getting 90 dust. So this is what I'm talking about. So now that we've hit the 3rd winter time, I'm now getting, on top of a -1 dust on terrain that produces dust per turn, I'm also getting a -25% dust production overall. So the winters only get more and more lethal as time goes on. It's pretty scary. So I'm actually going to be a little bit weaker right now, but you know, that's, what can you do? You got to deal with it. I think I'm actually going to save up and build the dust refineries in Graildom and also in Atakin, because they should help me a lot. Oh, and it looks like the Arpuja have actually come out to fight me. Is it a roving army? Ooh, it is. Ow, that's gonna hurt me. Let's fight this. Let's kill these filthy insects. Or are they insects? No, they're not insects. They're just flying dudes. Alright, so luckily we're on a pretty flat map, so this will be pretty advantageous to me because I'll be able to take advantage of my charge bonus. So let's click ready. And yeah, we're just going to focus fire 1 unit, get rid of it quickly. The Arpuja do not have as much health as me. They do have the ability to actually hit in an AoE, but my troops should be a little bit more sturdier than their guys. And if we take their troops out one by one by focus firing them, it should make my job a lot easier in the long run. Oh, you're down, my friend. Oh, the Arpuja actually have really nice initiative. Okay. They actually have the ability to move before my hero. It's not really a good thing. But luckily I can get around them. And I managed to hit him and kill that guy. Good. Alright, so the next thing is I'm actually going to have my guys... Yeah, we're going to focus fire that unit. So we'll get a charge bonus for moving a couple tiles. And we should do a decent amount of damage. Yep, 46, that's good. We should be able to kill this Arpuja unit in 1 turn. Yeah, this guy will probably deal the finishing blow because he's going to move a huge amount of spaces. Yeah, he's going to do 119 attack. Yeah, you're toast. See ya. So good, then we probably won't lose any men in this fight. My hero is going to take some damage, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't! Haha! Good job, hero. Oh, I should remember that. My hero actually has 63 defense, which is quite nice. So my hero is actually quite powerful. I should never underestimate the Ardent Mage heroes. They're pretty strong. Okay, good hit, good hit. Let's get one more hit in and finish this off. Wonderful. Alright, so these guys are dead. Knocked them out of the ballpark. Alright, so we finish that up, and let's end our turn and get on with the next turn. So this winter is going to take anywhere between 1 to 18 turns, it appears. That's not very good. It's going to be quite some time before we have a moment of peace. But once we get these dust refineries up, we should start seeing an increase in dust, even though we're at winter. Even though it's winter time, excuse me. So we're going to buy out the dust refinery over here. So right now we're producing 95 dust per turn. By building this dust refinery, my dust should go up a really nice amount. Let's see how much it goes up once the turn finish calculates. The turns will take much longer to calculate as the game goes on because there's a lot more going on, so it's understandable. Alright, so my dust went up to about 155. It's only going to increase once the winter time is done. So I guess in here I actually will build a watchtower now, because we really do need to have a watchtower to watch our side over here, because I actually have no idea what's over here except for some neutral territories. And then let's just save my movements for right now. I am going to kill the Nidya pretty soon. Oh wait. Where did I build a dust depository? Oh no, I researched dust depository. Derp. And let's see. These guys want a peace treaty. Nope, I refuse Draken. And then I think if I wait one more turn, these dervishes led by my High Inquisitor should be able to kill this village pretty quickly. So let's attack. Oh yeah, we'll be able to kill these guys. And they are eradicated. It's one more village under my thumb. Let's move these guys down to go finish off this last village, and once we do that, this region will be completely safe. And then I'm actually going to spend some dust to increase this city's output a little bit, because I think it'll need it. Let's end my turn here. Oh, and wonderful. The winter didn't take as long as I thought it would. So now the winter has subsided, and we are now producing tons of dust per turn again. Okay, and we're going to wait one more turn. Oh, I actually should not have clicked that. I didn't mean to click that so soon. Looks like the Ardent Mages have actually built a new city over here. That's a little problematic. What's this? Oh, the Ardent Mages want a Cold War. Okay, well, if you want a Cold War, I will give you one and I'll crush you. Frickin' sleazy mages. Alright, so we managed to fight and kill all of these Arpuja and actually increase the ranks of these dervishes to level 4. That's really good. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm actually going to move these troops back to Soth over here and get them ready to defend against the Ardent Mages, because the Ardent Mages have declared a Cold War, which means they can actually move into my territory and attack me, which is not really good. But the next thing we got to do is we got to finish building our dust refineries before, and then once we do that, we should be able to pretty much just build all the mercenaries we want after we get that and the dust repositories. Because I'm going to be at the point now where I'm just going to start rolling in money, and once we hit that stage, I'll just be able to do whatever the heck I want. Okay, so we've built a dust refinery. My dust production is now going up to 460. We should be hitting 1K pretty soon. I'm going to wait one more turn. Okay, and now that that's done, let's buy out a bunch of stuff over into Soth over here so we can finish up all these little minuscule buildings. I'm actually going to finish the central market, or do I want to do that? Or the let's finish the central market first. We'll wrap that up. Looks like there's a lot of random units that are kind of holding out over here. We've got to keep an eye on those. It doesn't seem like they're going to be touching me anytime soon though, so I guess that's a plus. Alright, so let's spend some dust to finish Glory of the Empire over here. Now really, at this point, I'm just going to be kind of buying things and then ending my turn over and over again, because I just want to increase my dust production just as much as I can, and then attacking. Alright, so we've now researched Highway Outpost. That's good. Let's buy out this Lookout Tower and the Alchemy Workshop. And then let's build the Dust Depository, and we need to rebuild these villages so we can get the extra workers. Okay, my empire's happy, so that's good. Whoa, what was that? Why do I have vision of Rondarian? Oh, because I built the watchtower. Okay. So Rondaria, now I can see that. Rondaria is actually a pretty weak city. I could probably go ahead and take that without any... Oh, wait, whoa. What is this? Oh, the cultists have decided to show up. Okay. Well then. It looks like we're going to have to probably fight here. So... Oh, there's actually some new units I've never seen before. There's some wild walker units I can buy. So you guys can see here, actually, the AI is starting to use the marketplace a little bit, and it's giving me some nice amount of dust. So I'm going to buy a Daemon. Daemon are pretty strong. They actually have the ability to use Chain Lightning, which can do AoE damage. They fly. They have really high, pretty much high all-around stats and really nice life. So I'm going to buy one, and I'm going to place it over into Soth over here. And I'm going to attach it to my army. So let's go over here and let's pick up my Daemon and attach him to this army, which is going to make this army pretty formidable, actually. Fanatics are pretty strong, though. We may actually have a problem with these guys. Hopefully, by next turn, I'll be able to actually get another Daemon or another strong unit. So, I'm actually going to get... let's get... do I want fire? Yeah, I want Firestarter. Yeah, I really want that. Alright. Then let's end turn. Let's see if the cultists are going to fight me. They're not. Okay, they ran away. That surprises me. I thought they were actually going to engage me there, but okay. Now, I currently have a lot of... In this army, you want to have a few ranged units in your armies if possible, because you will have units that are going to be in the back that'll be firing. We've already pretty much got an entire army of just mounted melee units and also just complete melee units. So I want to get some ranged units in this army if possible, just a few. So let's take a look and see what we can find. So the Dakari Rangers are okay. They do a lot of damage. They've got low life, unfortunately, but they're not bad. Let's see. They have 63 attack, 43 initiative, and really low defense. While the orcs, they do more damage. They have a little bit. No, they actually have more attack. So they have less initiative. No, they have the same. Okay. So in that case, I think the orcs would probably be my best bet. Or should I get the Jodas? Should I get these wolf guys? Because these guys, they have a little bit more HP. They have more defense, same attack, but they have higher initiative and they have higher damage. Yeah, we really should get one of these guys. So let's get them and put him into Soth, which will give me an extra army unit. Put him with this troop. And then next turn, I'm going to get an even better unit. And then I'll upgrade my my dervishes here so they'll be even stronger. And then we should be able to take on these troops. Okay, so let's grab... Ooh, actually, I really like the Daemons because the Daemons are really freaking OP. So I'm going to wait one more turn, and I'm actually going to wait and buy another Daemon. Just because those things are freaking scary, and they're huge. And I want to use them and crush an army with them. I also want to show the Daemons off, because I think the Daemons are really awesome. So we're going to buy one, because they're literally just like gigantic flying demons that shoot lightning at everything. They're amazing. So we'll get one of these guys. And also... if you guys remember, I talked about the Roving Clans, their starting abilities. Any mercenary I hire gets an extra movement, but also their life is doubled. So the life that you were seeing of these troops that I was hiring is actually not their life when I hire them. So look at these Daemon. This level 2 Daemon has 499 HP. This one has 561. These guys are really strong. And they're really going to be huge game changers in this game. So, now that we've done that, let's go fight. That sounds fun. Let's see. Oh wait, no, we really, hold on. Forgot one thing. Gotta wait one more turn. But I really actually should start heading over here because I don't want these guys to attack Graildom. I need to upgrade these dervishes. So we're gonna wait till I get a little bit more dust, and then I'm actually gonna upgrade my dervishes with level 3 adamantium and glass steel armor. So let's go over to the unit designer and go to my dervishes. And let's go to weapons. So I want to give them a tier 3 weapon. Ooh, I can give them a titanium long spear, which which will give them 57 attack, 38 damage. That's pretty good. Or I can give them a glass steel hammer, which gives them 27 damage, or attack. Let's see. 40 damage and plus 30 initiative. That's actually really nice. But if I give them a titanium hammer, it's going to lower their initiative by 12, but it'll raise their damage. So they'll get a huge bonus to attack. Decisions, guys. Let's try to deck out these guys in glass steel and see what happens. So if I get a glass steel shield, they'll get a huge bonus to their defense. So basically, oh, these are the same either way. So let's give them that shield. That's pretty cool. You guys can see that actually equipping the weapons and armor changes how they look. That's pretty awesome. Now, I don't actually have the ability to get glass, steel, and titanium weapons, unfortunately, but I can get tier 3 iron units, or iron stuff, which will make these guys a little bit more durable. So that's, you know, it's alright. If I give them a ring over here, that'll give them +3 improve. It'll give them improved vision and sharp senses, which will give them 40% defense against ranged attacks. That's good. Okay, so this hammer, let's try this. So right now, they've got a good amount of attack, good amount of initiative. They've got pretty good all-around stuff. But if I move this hammer, their initiative drops tremendously, but their damage goes up by a huge amount. Let's see. But then if I equip... So this will give me an extra 57 attack, 38 damage. So if I equip this... So their defense is 56. What is it when I equip the shield? So the defense will go up to 65. And then... if I equip the glass steel hammer, it's 49, 57, 64, and 65. I kind of like the spear a lot more, actually, because their initiative goes down a little bit, and their defense goes down, but the damage and attack is really significant. And they also get Cavalry Slayer, which means they do an extra 50% damage to cavalry units. So we're going to get that and make my mounted units a little bit stronger. I think I am actually going to replace one of them with another daemon, though, because there are 2 daemons that I can buy here, and they are stronger than my mounted units. So let's build another one into Soth, and I'm actually going to sell this low level 3 dervish. So let's pick up this daemon and throw him in this army. And it's going to take me 357 dust to retrofit this army, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer to retrofit these forces. Yeah, oh god. Okay, yeah, that army's coming at me. They're actually going to try to kill me, so I got to move my troops in and kill them. Alright, so let's retrofit this force. Oh crap, they're going for me. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. Graildom, we're going to unassign your hero for a minute. And we're going to attach my faster hero to this army so we can move a little bit more quickly. And then Graildom is going to have the High Inquisitor assigned to their force. Because if I have this guy, we move 6 spaces, which means we can attack these guys this turn. We should be strong enough to kill them. Oh, and actually before we do that, let's see, can I get the trade bonus on cities? I can, so that's actually going to give me an extra 50% trade bonus on cities per turn, which is wonderful. I also can increase my happiness on cities by plus 25. That's not bad either. But the 30% attack bonus might be nice because I'm about to go into a battle, and if I lose, I'm going to pretty much lose this entire game. So let's do that. And then also let's activate my blood crystal, because that's going to give my units an extra 25% attack additionally. And then let's attack these guys. Oh my god, we're going to waste them. Ooh, this is going to be amazing. Alright, let's go into the battle. I want to fight this big battle. Alright guys, look at these daemons. These things are badass looking. Look at them. They just are these massive demon flying things that have huge horns and these massive like axes with a huge amount of life. We're going to kill these guys. These creepy robots got nothing on this. Alright, so let's put all my daemons in the front line. Actually, since I have the ability, I'm actually going to move my cavalry over to the far flank here and have them flank on this side. Oh, that's actually my hero. Let's keep my hero back here. And then this unit is going to move over here, because we want my troops to gain their charge bonus. But yeah, we're going to kill these guys, and then we're going to go straight to the city and massacre them. So let's hit ready. And I'm actually not going to focus fire. So the chain lightning building, the way it works is that I can deal normal damage to the target that I focus attack, and then I'll do 20% damage to opponents that are adjacent to the units. They're adjacent to the person I'm attacking. So this attack is really powerful, as you guys can suspect. Alright, so I'm going to have those guys focus them, and then I'll have... Oh, these guys are actually going to get bottlenecked. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Okay, alright, that's fine. Because I didn't look carefully and I didn't see there was only one tile here, but that's alright. Let's watch this battle and see how this goes. So my troops, oh my god, 172 damage, that's amazing. Now these troops are actually going to get in my way a little bit and attack this unit. And they did 115 damage, that's pretty good. It looks like these troops actually have a, they have sweep strike, which means they can do damage to all of my units as well. So like, they do damage to any units that are adjacent to me. Now, nicely enough, their hero is actually right here, so we can try to kill it. But we should be able to, let's see, is their hero going to attack us? Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Let's try to kill their hero. I'm actually going to pull this unit back because its initiative is high enough. Let's see. Can I pull you back? Yeah, I can. So we'll do that. And we're going to keep these guys where they are. And I'm going to have this unit, let's see, they have an initiative of 50, so that means they're going to go after the daemon. So we'll have this unit attack that guy. And we'll kind of let things go after that. Okay, good. So these guys are going to move out of harm's way so I don't lose them. And then I'm going to focus fire these troops. And we managed to kill that cultist unit. That's wonderful. And then this guy is going to go down really quickly. Oh no, but the big daemon's going for the enemy hero. Let's watch them flash. 30 damage, that's awesome. Oh, but he did 74. But he is a hero, so I have to bear that in mind. Heroes are very strong, so that guy's going to give you the most trouble out of all their units. But luckily, the chain lightning is really doing a good job of evenly dispersing damage among all these dudes. And doing a lot of damage against them. Okay, but these wolf guys are going to go up. Oh, and they missed, unfortunately, with their crossbows. Okay, and this guy's going to do 19 damage to me. And the rest of their units are going to start moving up to get ready for the next wave. And here goes my hero. Going to shoot at that guy. Almost killing him. So, I think what I'd like to do is, if I can, I'd like to have this unit continue to attack this troop. That's fine. Let's actually focus fire these guys. Let's get rid of the grunts before we go for the hero. It's probably a good strategy. So let's get rid of those guys. I'm going to keep this unit up here to back up that troop if we need it. Okay, that should be fine. Oh wait, did I tell these guys to attack? Oh no, you idiots. I should have told them to stay back. Now they're going to take a bunch of damage. Alright, well they did 115 damage, that's good. That means this unit's going to be most likely killed, yep. Which is going to free up this daemon to move in and attack the hero or the other remaining 2 cultist units. Okay, so I did 30 damage and took 74 from the enemy hero, and by attacking him, I've made it so that hero can't retaliate against my troops anymore, or do anything else. That's good. So by continuously attacking this hero with my 1 daemon unit, I'm keeping the hero pinned down, which is a really nice thing to do. Alright, oh wow, we hit him with 63. He is susceptible to range damage. Alright, here goes my hero shooting at him, and they did 28 damage. I must have gotten a critical hit with these guys or something like that. Oop. 115 damage from the charge bonus. That's good. And we should kill this guy with just this one mounted unit. Yep. Alright, so those guys are down. And then let's get rid of these 2 troops. Hopefully. Hopefully we can kill the hero. God, he does so much damage. If these daemons didn't have as much health as they did, these guys would be dead by now. Let's see, gonna kill him? Alright, we did, good. Alright, so their hero's dead. That's gonna be a huge blow to their units. Now, heroes will actually revive if you win a battle and you have units remaining at the end of the battle. But if you kill an entire army's remaining units and you kill the hero is actually dead forever. So this is gonna be a huge blow to the cultists, because I'm gonna kill one of their main heroes. I think I'm gonna kill their starting hero and their main army, which is gonna leave their city pretty much open for domination. Cultists, their main objective is elimination from my understanding, so by killing them, I'm going to save myself a lot of trouble later in the game. Alright, so the game's going to cycle through all of my guys, and then it realizes I won, and there we go. We've beaten the cultists back. Alright, so I want to press on. This is awesome. I've got the cultists on the ropes, so let's go have my units go head over to the cultist base and get ready to assault that piece of crap. So there's not really much else I can do this turn, so we'll end this turn for the time being. Alright, and the gold booster I was getting is now over for the time being, and I can't really spend any gold to increase it, so we'll just leave it as it is. Now I actually can spend some dust to build this dust refinery really quickly, so we're going to do that, which is going to give me an even further increase in dust. And let's have this army head over to the cultist main city and see if we can kill them. So the cultists have 8 units. Ooh, this is a big city. This is actually going to be tough. We may actually have to get a second army to beat this down, because it's got 8 units. It depends on, or actually, it depends on how strong the garrison is. But we may be able to kill them. Let's move up and see if we can deal with them. I may need some more troops to kill them, though. Well, we'll see, though. Especially since, oh man, they are building that city up really quickly. The unspoken begins to hate me. It's a good idea to be worried. Well, I just massacred your army, so I'm not really too worried about it, to be perfectly honest with you, dude. Alright, let's get rid of, Oh, I can't attack them. Oh, we're in a Cold War. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, well then. So, I guess what we can do is we can get rid of these cultist controlled territories. Let's go attack this. And get rid of all these dudes. Which will give me some nice experience, so that's never a bad thing. If I get rid of these territories, the cultists will lose the bonuses they're gaining from them, from converting them, so that's not ever... That's always a good thing. So let's end my turn. And, alright, we're now producing 600 dust per turn. That's awesome. Alright, and we've now, let's see, Zoth has grown to 6 population now. That's good. And I'm actually going to spend some dust to finish this dust repository up, which will further increase my... Actually, wait, no. We don't... I keep forgetting you can't reverse that once you do it. Darn it. It would have been much better if I'd done that on Graildom or, like, Attican, because it gives you a +4 dust per worker, and both these places have more workers. So if I use it on Graildom, I'd actually gain 40 dust from that, which is a really nice bonus. But it's okay. Live and learn from my mistakes. Alright, so let's attack this place and get rid of it, so the cultists won't gain any bonuses from that. And then I'm just going to kind of jump around for the time being. So basically, I guess I was wrong, and I can't actually attack the cultists when they're... Oh, that's right. That's how Cold Wars work. I totally forgot. So Cold Wars, you can only fight a unit in a Cold War, I believe, if you're in a neutral territory. I might be wrong about that. But basically, I can't attack them because we're at a Cold War status right now. So the only way I can fight them is through privateers. So I'm going to wait for a couple turns and let my dust kind of stack up. And then once it does, I'm going to spend a bunch of money to build a bunch of mercenaries and make these armies into privateers and then just go and wreck their city. And plus, I need to do that soon because their city is massive at this point, as you guys can see. Alright, so we finished building the dust repository down here into Zoth. So the next thing we're going to build is a canvassary, which that'll be pretty helpful for me. And then I'm going to send this army down to the Hernus territory and have them get rid of this place. Which actually leveled up my daemons even further, making it so they're... Wow, it just became even more OP. Alright, then we're going to get rid of this region, this area, and once we do that, the cultist should be significantly weaker. Also, it looks like my hero is leveled up from all the combat experience it's gotten. So the next thing I want to get is probably going to be the cold operator. Actually, cold operator would be really nice. This is going to make it so if I put this person on a city, there's going to be that city will have immunity to all the negative winter effects. So that's really good. So let's end turn. And then move this army over to here. And we finished researching smelting stations, so we'll just kind of let my research keep going, because right now we're just worrying about conquest. And I'm going to get rid of all these little ghosties here. Oh, and I lost the dervish. Oh, no. Alright, that's okay. It looks like one of my daemons leveled up to level 4, so that's good. And then also my wolf dude, the Tetike, has gone up to level 4 as well, which increases his damage even further. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to move back to Soth for the time being and start building up some more mercenaries. So right now, this army's got 3 daemons. I'm going to try to supplement it with a 4th one, just because they are really strong frontliners, as you guys have seen, and they'll have the ability to pretty much hold back all the units I need to. So that's going to give me 4 units in this army. Now I can fill this army up with 2 more mercenaries, because one of these troops, or 1 more mercenary, because one of these troops in here is as part of my faction. So I'm going to wait 1 more turn and then get another one of these wolves, and then I'm just going to launch an attack and see how I'll do. So let's wait 1 more turn, and then we will go and attack the freaking cultists. Alright, so let's build this guy and put him into Zoth. Awesome. Okay, and now that we've done that, so like the way privateer armies work is that before you can turn an army into a privateer army, you have to completely empty it of all of your faction's own troops. Otherwise it won't work. So I have to take out